Hello guys, today I want to show you how I'm gonna plant my Freesias. The best thing about the Freesias is their fragrance. It's an amazing fragrance. The flowers by itself not very tall. They about like this big size, grown for me the last year, but the fragrance they're making is amazing. When you come out of the garden you can smell it everywhere. So I very recommend to plant those flowers, at least one pot. That's what I'm gonna do. Last year I had a red color mix, and this year I got a yellow one, and I thought about to mix them up in one pot to make some kind of like a mixed pour a little bit. And you have to plant Freesias is on the fall, but if you have a cold winters, like you live in a zone colder than 8, you should dig them out. So we do live in zone 8, and I was actually scared about them to get too cold, so I dig them out last year, and now I'm gonna plant them early on the spring, and actually in February right now, and set them in the house until mid of April, when the last flowers will become. So about how you want to plant Freesias. If you plant them outside in the garden, you should put like 2 inches deep and 2 inches between the plants. It's a minimum. It could be wider if you want to, but they looks pretty good, and that spacing. For the container I'm gonna put way more than that. It's okay if they will be a little bit more tired, that's just fine for me. Freesias, you want to the top point up of them, so we want to do it like that. Top should be point up like this way, so the spacing about the 2 inches and 2 inches deep. For the soil, you want to use well-drained soil. It's required, because if you put Freesias in soft soil or it's not drained good enough, they will rot. So you want to make sure you got the good drainage in your pot or in your garden, and or choose a place the best for them. And of course they like the full sun, and at least 8 to 10 hours a day of sun. Now we're going to start the planting. Actually, oh, that one got already little babies. I'm not gonna split them up because they're not big enough yet. So those I got from last year. They'll grow 1 to 3 babies every single one, pretty much. I'm gonna put them in the soil, and I'm going to just put the fingers on 2 inches deep and plant them around. I'll make sure I actually mix them up with the yellow and red again. You can see here is already the start growing eye, the yellow one, the red one, yellow one, the red one, the yellow one, red one. I'm going to this inside cycle. The red one and the yellow one. This one. And the yellow one. just random with the rest of these yellow ones because they're too small. Yes, I got them pretty tight with each other, but it's okay. I'll just probably dig some out after they show up and replant them in a bigger pot if it will be necessary. I'm going to put just some extra soil. Just a little bit. Freesias likes watering about like once a week. Just good one water. Or if it's a hot area, they should be watered more often. But they really don't like over watering, so make sure. So that will be done. We just need to water them pretty good and go away. Thank you for watching. See you next time.